Hi everyone, welcome back to TMM Reviews channel. Today in this video, we are doing full review of Callsi AI, the breakthrough AI telephony app. So in this video, I am going to talk about what Callsi AI is and how it works. I am going to show you a demo of Callsi AI and talk about the upgrades and the special exclusive bonuses that you will get along with Callsi. Callsi AI is an AI-powered telephone agent platform that handles both inbound and outbound voice calls for businesses. It automates and enhances many phone-based functions like marketing outreach, lead qualification, appointment scheduling and reminders, customer support, phone surveys, and message taking. Its AI agents sound human and are active 24/7, helping businesses stay responsive even outside normal hours. No more missed calls, no more excuses, just a powerful, intelligent system working for your business around the clock. Now, without wasting time, let's dive into the demo of Callsi.
Welcome to Callsi, the most powerful AI telephony platform with real-time AI agents that sound just like a human being. With Callsi, you can do marketing calls, you can do reminders, you can conduct surveys, and people can even call in, get the information they want, and even book appointments. I'm going to show you Callsi, but before that, let's take a quick look at a call.
Hello, Cyril Jeet. I am Joel. Can we talk for a minute?
Hi Joel, sure. What is it about?
Cyril, I'm reaching out from Callsi. We specialize in AI telemarketing solutions. I wanted to ask if your business is currently using AI for telemarketing. If not, I can tell you how Callsi might benefit your business.
All right, could you just give me a brief update?
Absolutely, Cyril. Callsi is an AI telemarketing software that can handle inbound and outbound calls for businesses. It can perform tasks like sales calls, lead qualification, fixing appointments, and answering questions. Our AI makes the calls feel like you're talking to a human agent.
Can it work in multiple languages?
Yes, Cyril. Callsi can speak in multiple languages and accents.
What about
This
Spanish?
means it can affect... Yes, Callsi can communicate in Spanish as well. This allows you to engage with Spanish-speaking customers.
Okay,
effectively.
could you send me the
Would you
landing
like to-
page, please? Could you send me the website?
Sure, Cyril. I'll send you the link to our website. You can learn more about Callsi there. Please check https://getcallsi.in for all the details.
All right, and what about a follow-up call? Can you send me a follow-up call later, maybe tomorrow? What about a follow-up call?
I've arranged for a follow-up call for you. Our business advisor will get in touch with you tomorrow to discuss further. Thank you, Cyril.
All right, bye-bye. Well, that was just one sample call, but you can imagine the potential of Callsi from that just one call. Yes, it can talk to your customers in any languages you want. It can do outbound and inbound both, and it's a multifunctional app that can be a total marketer or a total telephone caller for you. It can take away a lot of work from you. So to get started, you just create a campaign. I have got a couple of campaigns already. I'm going to show you the Callsi campaign that I set up. Now on the dashboard, you will see information like the call summary. You will see a little graph which shows you how many calls you sent out or you received every day. And if you got any conversions, yes, Callsi can track the conversion. So if people are interested in your offer, Callsi will track that and show it to you. You will see a summary of all the recent calls, and you can view a call just by clicking on the view button. Here you will see the details of the call, the lead name, their phone number, some other details, and below that the actual transcript of the call that shows you how the conversation went, what Callsi said, and what your lead said, so that you know exactly what to change, what to track, and how you need to adapt Callsi or modify the conversation in future. And it is incredibly easy to set up an effective campaign, and that is what I'm going to show you very quickly. So each campaign is about a business or a process that you might have. If you got clients, then each campaign can be for that particular client, even for a particular product, whatever way you want to structure it. If you are a real estate seller, it could be about a particular project that you're trying to sell. So you can divide all your calling up into campaigns. And to set up a campaign, you click on edit campaign. That's when you get started. And you need to put in a few details, basic details like the campaign name, the name of the business or the product, a little bit of the profile, put in any information you want, and you can go as detailed as you want. That's absolutely up to you. You get to choose whether the campaign is outbound or inbound. And if you want to receive the transcript by email at the end of every call, which is a great idea, because then you can keep track of the conversations on your telephone while you're on the go or wherever you are, and you don't need to be checking Callsi, and you don't need to come back and check Callsi multiple times a day. By the way, Callsi can even send an SMS to people. So if one of your customers are interested in the offer, you can send them an SMS with the landing page or whatever information you have, maybe your phone number. It's totally up to you. And yes, you can personalize the SMS with the lead's name. Callsi uses OpenAI's AI, so you get to choose which real-time engine you want to use, and we heavily recommend GPT Real-Time. It's really good. And you can also decide how many calls you want to send out to people. So if you want to send out multiple calls, maybe you couldn't reach them at a particular day and they want to be called up again, you can choose how many reattempts you want to make. Also, the gap between follow-up calls and of course the time zone that you're working in. This is very important because you want to target your leads and prospects in the time that is convenient to them, in the time zone that's convenient to them. And of course, you can put in your logo. Next screen, you get to set up the agent profile. It's very easy. You get to choose the agent name, the language they will use, the length of response. So mini response is about 20 words, and you can go up to long responses depending on the business and the use case. Choose the response length you want, and you can also choose the speech speed. How fast will your agent speak? Normal is just fine. Then we have instructions, and that's where you get to adapt the call. That's where you get to customize the call to suit the business. For example, you can start with a particular greeting, and of course you can put in your placeholder again, and you can also tell the AI how you want it to behave. So you can give it information about your business here, any follow-up information that you want, and you can also give it the personality that suits your business. Do you want it to go in depth? Do you want it to be educational? Maybe you're making a coach where people can call and get some counseling. So do you want it to be instructive? Whatever you want the agent to do, and whatever way you want it to do, that you can specify in the instructions section. Next, you get to choose the AI voices, and we have quite a few selection. These are all high quality real-time voices. Let's listen to a couple.
Hi, I'm Alloy. I'm smooth, confident, and perfect.
Hey there, I'm Ash. Chill.
Hey, I am Ballad, the
Hi, I'm Coral, bright bub.
Hey, I am Cedar.
So you can choose the voice that you like just by clicking on it. It'll be highlighted. Next, you have this beautiful feature which is called response and reply. So when you are tracking the calls, let's say you see a particular question or a response from a caller, and you want to create a custom reply for that, so that next time when the AI runs into a similar question, it can just use that reply to frame its response and make sure your clients get the best possible reply. All you need to do is click on add response, and then you can specify what the user said. Let me just put that information in. So check this out. Let's say the customer asks, does Callsi have a D&D feature? And the response is already there. Yes, it does. Callsi maintains a D&D list, and make sure you're compliant. You can add it. And next time when a customer asks about the D&D, Callsi will give you the response. Callsi will give your prospect the response depending on the reply that you put in. So it is like customizing Callsi to a level where you train your human agent, right? So you can train it like a human agent. Then you have calling hours. So we've got every day of the week. If you don't want to call on a certain day, let's say on Sunday or Saturday, you can just untick them, and you can choose what time you want to start calling and what time do you want to stop calling. And Callsi integrates with Twilio, so you need to put in your Twilio details. You can just put in the Twilio details over here. And for incoming calls, you need to use this incoming call URL, which is specific for your campaign. You need to copy it and paste it over in Twilio to get your calling infrastructure going. Yes, Callsi integrates with Twilio, which is the top provider for calling infrastructure, for telephone infrastructure in the world. They give you access to all the different country codes and all the different numbers. Maybe you want in a specific area, you can exactly get the number you want. And it also uses the Twilio API to send the SMS. So when your customers are showing an interest in your product or service and they want to receive an SMS, Callsi will use the Twilio API to send the SMS to. That's where you set it up. Now for appointments, you can connect your Google Calendar and Callsi will set up your appointments in Google Calendar automatically. So whenever people say, yeah, I want to talk on a certain date or I want to fix up an appointment, Callsi can do that and it can automatically update your Google Calendar. How cool is that? Next, we have notifications. So whenever some event happens, Callsi can notify you by email. Let's say a customer expresses interest in your business. You could be calling up maybe 20 prospects a day and one of them says, yeah, I'm interested. What can we do next? So Callsi will give them a proper reply and then mark that lead as interested and then notify you. If you want to be notified, you will get an email so that you know that you need to track it right now. There is no need to do a constant checkup. Callsi keeps you in the know. So you can set up your notifications here. Next, in the call section, you can see a list of all the calls that were performed and at the transcript, just like I showed it to you earlier. You can see what happened in the call. So this one probably ended pretty early. Right, so this is how you can keep track of the calls. You can also see your leads over here, and adding a lead is as easy as importing from a CSV. You can even export the leads to the CSV, or you can delete the leads that you want to delete, or you can add the leads manually. So again, you can put the name and phone number and add the lead. Now I'm going to show you a cool feature about the leads. Any lead that you want to work with, let's say you've got Cyriljeet over here and you want to send him a reminder. It could be maybe the payment is due and this guy has to pay you, or you want to remind him about the promise that he will place an order today. Whatever you want to do, you just click on call and then you can set up a specific call to them. Maybe let's say you want to set up a call for 2 days later. Tell Cyril that he has a meeting with me on Monday at 11 a.m. at the Ritz, right? And you can again customize it. If you want to put up any specific responses and replies, you can do that. Now you can either choose to make that call instantly, click on call now, and this call will go instantly to Cyril, whatever lead you selected, or you can schedule it for later. So let's say you wanna remind Cyril at 9 a.m. About the meeting at 11. So you can just do that. So I think Monday is 8. Yep, that's all it takes. And now the call, it's actually 9 p.m. Yep, now the call will go to the lead that you specify at that particular time, and they will be notified of your preference. That's how easy it is to set up a custom call notifying your lead. I want to show you one more thing. By the way, we are in a particular campaign and it has the details of this particular campaign. You can choose to add this particular information to the campaign instructions that are already there, or you can just override campaign instructions, and in that case the call will not carry over any of the earlier instructions you have and just use the instructions that you put up in these boxes. So yeah, it's extremely customizable, and make sure that you are able to use it in many ways, not just as a marketer caller, but also in so many other ways. You can use it as a reminder machine, as a collection agent. You can even conduct surveys. So yeah, you can call up people, ask questions, and your responses you will get in the transcript so that you can review what your customers or what your prospects are saying. So this is making Callsi one of the most flexible calling software out there. There is nothing that is as flexible. In calls, you can see all the calls that are either completed or pending, whatever is their status. You can do that. If you want to cancel any particular call, you can. By the way, I think we also discussed this earlier. Callsi also maintains a do not disturb list. You know how people get upset if they don't want to receive a particular call. You don't want to keep calling them because then they will get angry. Maybe they will make a complaint or write a bad review or just get angry at your business. You don't want that, right? So Callsi has D&D. Whenever a customer says, I don't want to be disturbed, I don't want to be called, Callsi will put their number in the D&D list, and you cannot call them till the time you delete it from the D&D list, right? So that makes sure that you don't end up irritating people. So Callsi is a complete solution that makes sure you respect the local laws. So if you're calling in a particular jurisdiction, they might have such a requirement, and Callsi makes sure that you You have compliance with those requirements. It also has team access, so you can have your team members coming into your campaign. By the way, you can assign a particular campaign to a particular team member and they can work with your campaigns. They can access that particular campaign and be able to monitor your calling, to set up your leads and do anything that you want them to do. So this is the first preview of Callsi. I'm sure this is going to be something that you will actively use in your business, whether you have an agency or you're running a product business. And if you decide to get it, I'm looking forward to seeing you inside. This is Cyril Gupta, your best friend in the business, signing off.
So we have prepared this full review bonus page of Callsi that you will find in the description of this video as well as in the comments below this video. You will find all the details related to the Callsi software, features, demo video, all the upgrades links, the special one-time bundle link, and all the special exclusive bonuses details on this review bonus page. So make sure to check out this review bonus page with all the details and links are given on this page. Now let me walk you through all the special exclusive bonus packages that you are going to get with Callsi. First are the vendor's bonus packages, which includes bonuses like the QR code generator, YouTube video tags finder, image collector, quick tube checker, reseller's license to Tube Reaper Jeet, reseller's license to VidWords Jeet, reseller's license to SEO Harvester Jeet, reseller's license to Keywords Goldmine Jeet, and lots of other vendors' bonuses. Next is our premium exclusive bonuses package. You are getting full access to AI Multi-Universe, the world's first AI platform that gives you multi-version access to every major AI model, present and future. Enjoy instant lifetime access to the best AI models in all their versions: GPT 3.5 to GPT 5, Gemini 1.5 to 2.0, Flash, Claude, Grok, DeepSeek, DALL-E, Kling, VO, and more. Now let me show you a quick demo of this bonus. Next, as a premium bonus, you are getting full access to all-in-one AI Design Creator app, a revolutionary AI design suite that brings together the world's most powerful creative tools, from real-time text to image, AI avatars, deepfake and face swap, to interior generators, 3D AI QR codes, VR AR, ready models, object removal, room makeovers, and so much more, all in one stunning dashboard. Now let me show you a quick demo of this bonus. Next, as a premium bonus, you are getting full access to Viral Quiz AI app. Viral Quiz AI is the world's first and only AI viral video quiz builder app for marketers. With this revolutionary platform, you can create hundreds of highly engaging, addictive viral quiz videos in minutes for YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and more. Now let me show you a quick demo of this bonus.
Hey guys, I'm going to give you a quick overview of how exactly Viral Quiz AI works. If you want to create a viral quiz video, you have to select Create Quiz Video or Create Campaign option. So let's start with our first quiz video. So if you want to create a quiz video by using AI, then you select AI option. And if you already have questions ready, then you can go ahead with the manual option. For demo, I'm selecting AI option. Then you'll be taken to the next page where we already have predefined popular quiz category. Let's dive in. First, you can choose from popular quiz categories or enter a custom topic to create a quiz in any niche you prefer. I'll choose geography, name my campaign, and move to the next step. Now you can decide whether to create multiple videos, one for each question, or a single video with all questions. For this demo, I'll go with a complete video. Next, choose the number of questions. I'll select 3 for now. AI will generate multiple sets of questions, allowing you to pick the best one. You can choose between multiple choice, ABC format, or this or that questions. I'll go with ABC. Then select the difficulty level, easy, medium, or hard. We support multiple languages, making it easy to create quiz videos for any audience. We'll keep it in English for now. Once all inputs are set, just hit generate and watch as AI generates a wonderful set of quiz questions based on your inputs. Wow, you can see the 3 quiz templates generated. It's completely up to you which set of questions you prefer. Simply select the template that best suits your needs. And if you don't like them, just hit regenerate to get a new set of questions. So it's completely up to you how you want to use this application. You have full control. Now, let's say I want to generate a quiz video using this set of questions. I'll select it, hit the next button, and it will take me to the next step where I can choose between 2 different template formats. 1 desktop version for standard YouTube videos, 2 mobile version for vertical/short form content. Now, let me give you a quick overview of the available templates. If you want to create a mobile view video, you can preview any template by simply double-clicking on it. This will display a full preview of the selected template. Here, you can add your quiz question and answer choices. Similarly, you can preview and compare other templates before making a decision. If you prefer the desktop version, you can go inside the desktop format and preview those templates as well. There are so many beautifully crafted templates to cater all your needs. For this demo, I'll select a template from the desktop version and hit next. Oh, wow, I really like this blue one. Select the template and then hit next. Now the AI will automatically load your selected quiz and questions along with all the answer options into the video editor. No manual typing required. And here's the best part. Not only does it insert the text automatically, but it also generates a relevant AI image for each question. That means your quiz video is already fully structured with visuals, making it instantly engaging and ready to go. If I check the next question, it says, which continent is known as the land down under, and it includes relevant images. Similarly, the following question asks, which is the largest desert in North Africa? And the AI has appropriately added a picture of a desert. If you don't like the image, you can go to the AI image generation option and create your own. For example, if I want to generate a new image of Paris with a theme of peace, I can enter my prompt, select the desired settings, and hit Generate Image with AI. The AI will then create a fresh image for me, which I can load directly into the editor. If you like the image, you can keep it. If not, you can generate another one until you're satisfied. Now let's explore customization options. Number 1, text editing. You can modify fonts, colors, and sizes from the text editor. Let's say I choose the Poppins font and a different color, click apply, and the text updates instantly. You can also adjust the font size and text placement as needed. Number 2, adding elements. You can insert preloaded elements like emojis, icons, call to action buttons, e.g., subscribe now, and arrows. For example, I can drag a subscribe button here or place an arrow to highlight a section. You can even add your logo for branding or place a question number wherever you want. Want to guide viewers to your website? Just go to the text editor, add a text box, and enter yourwebsite.com to direct users to your brand website or affiliate links. Number 3, uploading media. You're not limited to AI-generated images. You can upload your own images or videos directly from your system. And the best part, you can add voiceovers. For example, if I want to generate a voiceover for the first question, I simply select it. If needed, I can even edit the text before generating the speech. Now, let's choose a voice artist. Let's go with Kendra and click Generate Speech with AI.
What is the capital city of France? Options are London, Berlin, Paris. The correct answer is Paris.
Once the voiceover is ready, you can simply drag and drop it into the timeline. Just click the plus button and it will be added to your video. You can even adjust the volume. Similarly, you can add the voiceover for other questions. And we have a complete library of background music. You can pick your choice of music and add it to the video. And one more thing I almost forgot to mention. Animations. You can bring your content to life with built-in animation effects. Want to add some movement to your text or images? Simply select an element, choose from a variety of animation options, and watch it come alive. Before finalizing, you can preview the entire video to see how everything looks. You can check how each question looks, and, if required, you can make any necessary changes that you want. You have full control. Okay, an important thing to consider before exporting, make sure to save the progress. And once you're happy with the design, just hit export and your fully AI-generated quiz video is ready to go. Now, the video is set to be 39 seconds long, perfect for quick, engaging content. If you'd like a longer video, simply select more questions, 5, 10, or even more, and the AI will generate a video of the appropriate length automatically. Now, let's submit it for rendering. With just one click on begin, the system will start processing the video. Once rendering is complete, you'll see a pop-up confirmation letting you know that the video is ready. You can then proceed to download it instantly and start using it right away.
What is the capital city of France? Options are London, Berlin, Paris. The correct answer is Paris. Which continent is known as the land down under? Options are Africa, Australia, Antarctica. The correct answer is Australia. What large desert is found in northern Africa? Options are Gobi Desert, Kalahari Desert, Sahara Desert. The correct answer is Sahara Desert.
Now head to the View campaign. In case you want to edit the video, simply click Edit and make the necessary changes. Need another version? Use the Duplicate option to create a copy and modify it as needed. You can also preview the video directly from here before finalizing it. Once you're happy with everything, simply hit Download to save your video. Whether you're working on desktop or mobile, the process remains the same. Just make sure to select the right template for your format before loading it into the editor. Want to create videos for Shorts, Reels, or TikTok? Simply follow the same quiz generation process. Just select the mobile template, and the rest of the steps stay exactly the same. Here's a quick glimpse of Shorts, Reels, and TikTok version of the video inside the editor. The complete process is same, nothing different except from the template selection, and your video will be ready within a few seconds.
What is the primary ingredient in guacamole? Options are avocado, tomato, lettuce. The correct answer is avocado. Which fruit is traditionally used to make cider? Options are apple, banana, orange. The correct answer is apple. What is the most commonly consumed beverage in the world? Options are coffee, tea, soda. The correct answer is tea.
I hope you loved this software demo. Now you're all set to create as many videos as you like. Thanks for watching. Happy video making!
Next, as a premium bonus, you are getting full access to AlgaBuster AI app. AlgaBuster AI is the first of its kind software that creates hundreds of attention-grabbing posts, videos, and stories in any niche for any platform and schedule them for months with AI. In just a few minutes, outsmart social algorithms and drive unlimited traffic from Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, X, and more. Now let me show you a quick demo of this bonus. Next, as a premium bonus, you are getting full access to AI Multi-Minds app. AI Multi-Minds is the first ever multi-model AI with 100 plus advanced, diverse, hidden AI models, all inside a single dashboard. Create unlimited AI undetectable, unique, powerful, and authentic marketing content, videos, graphics, and strategies that stands out, captivate, and sell more than ever. Now let me show you a quick demo of this bonus.
AI Multi-Minds comes with 3-in-1 content generator powered by 100 plus AI models right in one dashboard. Number 1, AI copywriter, so you can write all your marketing copies within a few seconds. 2, AI image generator. It helps you create mind-blowing AI images within a few seconds. And 3, AI video generator to help you create hyper-realistic videos within a few minutes. Let's start with AI copywriter. There are top AI models available to write all your marketing copies, such as Llama, Cloud, OpenAI, Gemini, Grok, DeepSeek, NVIDIA, and many more. If you check the Choose AI model, you'll see all the AI models available, dedicated for copywriting purpose only. Let's start by creating a campaign for smoothie diet. First, select a template for quick copy generation. We have ready-to-use templates such as advertising and sales, where you can write all kind of advertising copies like your Facebook ads, Google ads, TV ads, ad scripts, etc. And not just that, there are more categories like career and professional development, content creation and writing tools, creative content and entertainment, productivity and planning, proofreading and grammar, SEO, website content, social media marketing, and technical coding, etc. For demo purpose, let's select article generator. Now select AI model you want to use. Let's say Gemini 1.5 Pro. As per your needs, you can select creativity level. We have options from economic to premium. Then set the length of the copy. By the way, you can create your content in 40 plus languages and expand your reach globally. Then set the tone for the emotionally intelligent copywriting, set the number of outputs you want, enter your prompt, and finally hit generate. And now wait for a few seconds, and your article will be ready. Wow. Here's your powerful article written by Gemini 1.5 Pro. If you want to change anything in the output, you can simply go to tweak options like rewrite, improve, change emotion, and also convert the output into email, video script, or social media post, etc. As of now, let's convert it into video script for YouTube. Now just wait for 30 seconds. And here's your video script for YouTube, ready to be used. You can see it has generated a detailed script with intro, narration, outro, and all the necessary instructions to make an effective video. If you want to tweak it further, you simply follow the same process. Now let's generate one more article output with another AI model using the same prompt. For example, we select Grok Beta, the latest AI model by Platform X, and hit regenerate. Now wait for another few seconds. And here's your another article generated by a new AI model, Grok Beta, and you can compare the new output with the old one and decide which one you want to use. Also, if you want to further improve or compare, you can select any output, and based on that, further tweak or comparison will happen. It's really simple way to get the best output for same prompt using multi-AI models. And you can always check all the content generated and tweaks done in this campaign in the history section. And now let's check out how the AI image generator works. Let's create the image of a tiger walking in jungle using Flux One Pro. I'm keeping the animate art style cinematic lightning style. Set other parameters, enter prompt, and hit generate. And your image is ready. Wow, look at that tiger. Now let's generate another image with same prompt, but different AI model. The new colorful tiger image is generated by DALL-E 3. You can compare and decide which one you prefer.
Next are the special exclusive bonus packages. These are all high-quality softwares and apps that you won't find anywhere else. So you are getting access to one of the best lead generator and list builder app that helps you to build high-quality, engaging email lists. It's a complete lead generator plus email marketing suite where you can generate unlimited leads from various platforms, as well as you can create campaigns for them. Next, you are getting access to AI Universe, which is the first ever multi-model AI with 75 plus advanced, diverse, hidden AI models, all inside a single dashboard. Access world's most powerful AI models, ChatGPT's latest models, Claude, Gemini, Flux, Leonardo, SDXL, Stable Diffusion, and more. This saves you thousands of dollars every month. Similarly, you are getting access to AI-powered Copywriter App Suite, which itself is a bundle of various AI apps like AI Advanced Editor, AI Writer, AI Image Generator, AI Article Wizard, AI PDF, Vision AI, AI Rewriter, AI Agents, AI YouTube to Blog Post App, AI Code Generator, AI Speech to Text, AI Voiceovers, and many more. Then you are getting access to AI Viral Quiz Builder app. With this revolutionary platform, you can create hundreds of highly engaging, addictive, viral quiz videos in minutes for YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and more. Similarly, you are getting lots of agency bonuses that helps in different agency businesses. Next, you are getting AI Video Creator app, AI Graphic Creator app, AI Website Creator app, App Builder Platform, Webinar Creator app, AI Video Interactor app, Video Ranker app, various traffic apps, multi-platform autoresponders, content creator apps, and lots and lots more apps. You are also getting a mega bundle of DFY ebooks, articles, graphic bundle, HD video bundle, royalty-free music bundle, social media graphics bundle, and a lot more. Similarly, you are getting lots of other bonuses. You can check out all these bonuses and details on my review bonus page that you will find in the description as well as in the comments. You will get all these bonuses when you purchase the software through our link. So thank you for watching this video. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit a like button and subscribe to our channel for all the future updates.
I'll be walking you through how to set up your campaign step by step so you can get started quickly and manage it with ease. On this page, you'll see a list of all the campaigns you've already created. To start a new one, simply click on the Add Campaign button. This will take you to a new page where a form is displayed. In this form, you'll be asked to enter details such as the campaign name, your business name, and select a business profile. The business profile is especially important because it defines how your campaigns are identified and ensures they're linked to the right business identity. Once all the fields are completed, go ahead and click the Submit button. Instead of stopping there, the system will automatically move you to the next stage, where you'll be asked to provide some additional information to complete the campaign setup. Now, the first section we have here is the basic details. You'll notice that information such as the campaign name, your business name, and the selected business profile has already been carried over from the previous step, so you don't have to type it again. Next, you'll need to select your campaign type, choosing whether this campaign will be inbound or outbound, depending on the kind of calls you plan to run. After that, there's an option for email transcripts. Enabling this means you'll automatically receive transcripts of completed calls in your inbox, which is very helpful for reviews and records. You'll also see an option for conversion information via SMS. This lets you send SMS messages with important conversion details or links right after a call is completed, making it easier to follow up with leads instantly. Then we have a few controls to manage call flow. The max outgoing calls per lead is set at 8 by default, but you can adjust this to suit your needs. Similarly, the gap between follow-up calls can be configured, with the highest value being 15, so you don't overwhelm your leads. Finally, you can set the time zone for your campaign, which defaults to Eastern Time. It's important to check this so that all your calls and schedules align correctly. Once everything is set, click on Save Basic to continue to the next stage of the campaign setup. If you see red marks on the sidebar tabs, it means those sections are incomplete. Also, the campaign will stay inactive, and you can't switch it to active until the full setup is done. The next section is the agent profile. Here, you'll set up important details for your agent, starting with the agent name and the language they'll use during calls. You can also adjust the response length, which controls how detailed or brief the agent's reply should be, and set the speech speed, so you decide whether the voice sounds more relaxed or more fast-paced. Then save. The next section is the Instruction tab. Here, you'll see a form where you can set the starting greeting for your calls. For example, you might write, "Hello name, how can I help you today?" The name placeholder is very useful because it will automatically be replaced with the prospect's actual name, making the call feel more personal and engaging. Just below that, you have the Instructions field. This is where you define how your agent should behave during the call. For example, you could write something like, "You are a sales representative, and your job is to help clients secure the best deals on sports equipment." These instructions act as the framework the agent will follow, helping to keep conversations relevant and professional. You'll also notice character limits beneath each field, letting you know how much text you can enter, then click Save. The next section is the AI voice. Here, you'll be able to select the voice you want your agent to use during calls. You can preview and listen to the different voice options, then choose the one that sounds most suitable for your campaign. Just below that, you'll find the Voice Instructions field. This is where you can guide how the voice should sound. For example, you might write, "I need you to speak in a warm and friendly tone." These instructions help shape the overall personality of your agent, making the conversations more natural and engaging. Taking a little time to pick the right voice and giving clear instructions here can make a big difference in how prospects respond to your calls. The next section is the calling hours. This is where you set the specific days and times your campaigns are allowed to make calls. By default, the time zone is set to Eastern Standard Time, but you can adjust it if needed. Below that, you'll see a table for each day of the week, from Sunday through Saturday. For every day, you can set a start and end time for when your agents will be active. For example, the default settings are 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. across all 7 days. The next section is the Twilio API setup. Here, you'll enter the credentials needed to connect your calling system. You'll start with your Twilio account SID and your Twilio phone number, which allow our system to make and receive calls on your behalf. Next, you'll need the Twilio API SID and API secret. These act like a secure key, letting your system communicate safely with Twilio. Take a moment to review all the credentials you've entered so far. Ensuring these details are correct now will help your system run smoothly and prevent any interruptions when making or receiving calls. Finally, for incoming calls, copy the webhook URL from your dashboard and add it to your Twilio account under the incoming call settings. Taking a few moments to enter these details carefully ensures your calls run smoothly and reliably, making it easy to connect with your clients automatically. Once done, you can save your settings. Now you're able to set your campaign to active, as every mandatory section is complete. The next section is Appointments. Here, you can manage all your bookings and view them at a glance. If your Google Calendar isn't connected yet, don't worry. You can easily link it here to keep your appointments synced and up to date. The next section is Notifications. Here, you can control which updates you receive. Send email notifications. Customizing these notifications ensures you never miss an important update and can respond to leads and customers promptly. Now the next section is the RNR section, which stand for Response and Reply. This is where you can set up automated conversations for your campaign, helping your agent respond to user messages quickly and naturally. To add a new RNR, simply click on Add RNR. You'll see two fields that need to be filled. Response. This is where you enter the user's message or query. For example, "Hello, I would like to get some sports equipment." Reply. This is where you write the agent's response. For example, "Hello, we have different sports equipment in our inventory, so let me know which ones you need." It's important to take some time here and craft your replies carefully. The more natural and helpful your responses are, the more engaging the conversation will feel for your users. You can also create multiple RNRs for different user queries, so your agent can handle a wide variety of messages automatically. After saving, you can view the rest of your RNRs here. You can import more from CSV, export and delete, and even edit. Today, I'll be walking you through the Team Access section, where you can manage your team members, assign roles, and control who has access to different parts of your account. To begin, click on Invite Team Member. This opens a page where you can enter the email addresses of your team members. You can start by adding them manually, simply typing in one or more addresses into the field provided. This is useful when you're inviting just a few members and want to control exactly who gets access. You can even double-check each address before sending out the invitation to avoid mistakes. But if you're managing a larger team and want to save time, there's also the Import CSV option, which allows you to upload a file with multiple email addresses all at once. After uploading, the system will list out every email found in your file, so you can clearly review them. Here, you have the chance to remove any addresses you don't want to include. Once you're satisfied, simply click the Send Invite button, and the invitations will be sent to all the selected team members. Once the invitations are sent, you are taken to the Team Members page. Here you can see the list of your team members, and right beside each member you'll find quick action icons to copy the invite link, resend the invite, or delete an invite. There's also a status column that shows which invitations are still pending and which team members have already accepted. Now, let's look at how a team member accepts an invitation. The invited member can simply go to their email inbox and click on the invitation link. Once they click, a new tab opens where the system immediately confirms their invitation. After that, the team member can proceed by clicking on the login button. Next, they'll need to return to their email to retrieve the login credentials that were sent. While doing this, they can simply copy the username and password provided. It's always a good idea to double-check that the details are copied correctly. And remember, if the email doesn't appear right away, it might be sitting in the spam or promotions folder. Once they have the credentials, they can paste them on the login page, hit sign in, and just like that, they're inside the platform. Now, let's head back to the Team Access page. Here, you'll notice that for every team member who has accepted the invitation, there's an Add Permission icon right beside their name. When you click on this icon, a permissions panel opens up, allowing you to choose exactly what level of access that members should have. For example, you can give them access to manage the dashboard, handle calls, work with leads, or even manage campaigns. You don't have to give full access to everyone. Simply select the areas that are relevant for each team member. This way, you maintain control while still allowing your team to collaborate effectively inside the system. For this example, let's set the permissions for Manage Dashboard and Manage Leads. Once selected, the team member will only have access to these areas, while everything else remains restricted. You'll also see a quick notification confirming the update. Now, let's switch over to the team member's login and check what access they've been given. You'll notice the interface is ready, but their access is limited compared to a full account. As you can see, the user now only has access to the lead section. Whenever they try to open other areas, the system returns an error, clearly showing that they don't have permission. This way, you can keep full control over what each team member can and cannot do, ensuring security and proper role management. In today's session, I'll be walking you through the D&D section. We'll quickly explore what it is, why it matters, and how you can set it up inside your account. By the end of this short tutorial, you'll know exactly how to use the D&D section to manage your settings more effectively. So, let's get started and dive right in. When you click on Add D&D, a simple form will appear. Here, you'll be asked to enter the name and the phone number of the contact you'd like to add to your D&D list. Once you've filled these details and save them, that number will no longer receive unwanted communication through the system. After saving, you'll see the contact added right away to your list, confirming that the process was successful. You can always come back later to view, edit, or remove entries from your D&D list whenever needed. Next, let's move on to the leads section. Here, I've already added a few leads to the system, and as you can see, One of them has a phone number that's linked to the D&D list. Now, let's see what happens when we try to call this particular lead. When we click on the call, it returns an error indicating that this lead is already on the D&D list and therefore cannot be called. This alert is important because it prevents you from making restricted calls and ensures you always stay within compliance. Hey, I'll be walking you through the leads section, where you can easily add new leads, view existing ones, and even delete any leads you no longer need. As you can see, no leads have been created yet. We have two options here. Either import them from a CSV file or add them manually. Now, once you click on Add Manually, a form is displayed on your screen. Here, you start by entering the name of your lead. Next, you type in the phone number and select the correct country code from the drop-down so the number is properly formatted. You can also choose a specific contact after date and time, which lets the system know when it's okay to reach out to this lead. Finally, there's an info field where you can add any extra notes or details about the lead. Once all the information is filled in, you're ready to move on and submit the form. Once the form is submitted successfully, the system displays the full list of leads you have added. You'll also see several options. You can edit a lead, delete a lead, or simply view their details. Also, bulk actions such as importing leads, exporting leads to CSV, and even performing a bulk delete. Now, when you click on Import Lead, a pop-up window appears, and from here you select Import CSV. The system will then automatically import all the leads from the file you've chosen. Once the process is successful, you'll see a confirmation notification on your screen, and all your imported leads appear. Next, we have the Edit option. Just like adding a new lead, the Edit feature uses the same form and format. The only difference is that the fields are already filled with the lead's existing details, so you can quickly update the name, phone number, country code, contact date, or any extra info, and then save your changes. And if you don't want to make any changes, you can simply click back to return to the previous page without updating anything. Next is the Export CSV option. Clicking on Export, the system automatically downloads all your leads in a CSV file. Then the next option is Delete. Upon clicking, you get a pop-up to confirm if you actually want to do so. Next is the Bulk Delete option. When you click on it without selecting anything, the system will return an error message, reminding you that no leads were chosen. To proceed, you first need to select the checkboxes next to the leads you want to remove, and then confirm the action to successfully delete them. The next action is the Call option. When you click on this, you're navigated to the call information page. Here, you can insert an instruction for the call, as well as the response and reply, both of which are completely optional. These fields are useful if you want to keep track of call notes or provide specific guidance for handling the conversation. You can also decide whether to add this to your current campaign instructions or override the campaign with new details. Next, we have the Schedule for Later feature. This allows you to plan the call for a specific date and time. And if you want to proceed right away, you can simply choose Call Now to place the call immediately. Thank you for watching.
So thank you for watching this video. You can check out all the details related to Callsi from the review bonus page given in the description as well as comments below this video. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit a like button and subscribe to our channel for all the future updates.